Hey cats and kittens, it's Ed Bargain Bud here. I've been trawling the interweb for some of the best running shoe bargains for you at the start of October 2021. Let's get straight to it. Lots and lots of discounts today at Start Fitness. I think they've recently redone their website. Not too sure about it. I think it worked better with the old one, personally, but it's certainly brighter. Start Fitness have the Run Fast 2 from Reebok, a model that I reviewed last year. Really enjoyed that one. Just really nice stylings to it, actually. Very pleasant memories of that shoe. A really nice underfoot feel with the P-backs and midsole. Low weight and great grip from the numerous protrusions on the outsole. Works great on wet and dry surfaces. Can't really go wrong with that one. I think that one's reduced down to 65 earth credits. Can you resist? I would suggest it's a bit more of a responsive shoe, not one of these cushion masses underneath your foot. Just a bit more ground feel with the Run Fast 2. It's available right now in a whole host of different sizes at Start Fitness. Keeping with a similar vein now with the Reebok shoes, this time the Floatride Energy 2. Some of the lower men's sizing available on a great deal. I think it's down to about 49 earth credits. You know, you can't even buy 5 pizzas for that these days. About 26 earth credits off of the retail price. Hard to beat for a daily shoe really. I found it a touch firmer than the Energy 3. Don't think it's an awful lot different in the midsole. Maybe it's something to do with the outsole. It just seemed to present a slightly firmer, more stabilised feel. Lots of colourways on sale over at Start Fitness, so do go and check them out. I think they've got the V1 available as well, the Energy 1, which is even more expensive, about £59. Kind of odd. I do know that people said they preferred the upper on the V1. I think that was the same with the Run Fast as well, the other model, so go and check it out. Slightly different variation of the shoe, slightly more expensive. Sticking with Start Fitness and also sticking with more responsive underfoot feel. They have a few pairs of the New Balance Fuel Cell Rebel V1 available. They've cut it down to half price. Half price, guys. That is a steal. I felt that the Fuel Cell midsole in the Rebel original had a little bit more of a firm rebound type nature, nowhere near as squashy or compressive as the one that's in the Rebel 2, or the RC Elite and RC Elite 2. It just felt very different. Maybe something to do with the stack height there, I don't know, but it certainly felt a little bit more of a rebound type effect. You've got a knit upper on the Rebel, which is not dissimilar, I suppose, to some of the stuff you find on Nike's Flyknit offerings. Only a few sizes left though, sadly, on this sprightly shoe, so get in there quick. It's no good for the Tim Grosses or FOD runners of this world. Now, one of the most underrated shoes of this year does seem discounted everywhere, which is good for those of us who like a bargain. The Under Armour Flow Velociti Wind. £41 off of the retail here at Start Fitness, so you get a sub 100 earth credit price. Can you resist it? Well, if you've got the willpower of me when it comes to shoes, then no, you probably can't. In fact, that's the doorbell right now. I wonder what it could be. So the green version here offers a fitting super light upper and like a mint aero style colourway. Really does remind me of that. It's just the right shade. You got a midsole which also poses as the outsole here, but don't worry, it's really durable and has some superb grip. Excellent, in fact, for some higher paced workouts. As I say, no worries with grip on the outsole here. It seems to be just as good as other shoes that are more rigid rubber protrusion fests. Plus you get Under Armour's Map My Run tech built into the shoe, so you can examine the metrics of your run and route when you get back, so you don't have to take your precious smartphone out with you. Certainly at the moment, it's not something I would consider doing. On the race tomorrow at Salisbury, I shall probably take a diving bell with me. Or that or a boat. It's very wet out there right now. So a brilliant shoe at a discount price. Go for it. The swoosher clearing the decks by all accounts, ready to bring some more mediocre shoes in. No, I do joke, they are discounting at the moment some of their better shoes, which is good for us runners after a bargain. To kick us off, the Nike React Infinity Run Flyknit is now down to 87 earth credits in the white sail and pink blast variation. All men's sizes available in this one, guys. I found it a really good flywire and Flyknit cruiser. Just a great daily shoe, you know, you can put on and it will deliver the goods. Much better lockdown in the upper than the first version of the shoe, and it seems like it's got softer React than some of the other React models that are around at the moment. React doesn't appear to be the same in every single shoe. Makes it a good choice for some daily activities aside from running as well. I think if you're on your feet for any length of time, could do a good job for you. Even the recently released Pegasus 38 sees some discounts today, down to 77 Earth credits in a range of different colorways and styles. I really enjoyed my time in the Pegasus 38 earlier this year. It's just one of those dependable shoes really, but had a little bit of pop to it as well from those 4-foot Zoom Air bags. I quickly got up to 100 in that and really enjoyed my time. Just seems to be getting sadly heavier in each iteration over the last few years. I don't know why. Tell us why, Nike. Tell us why. You just want us to buy those super clean looking race shoes, don't you? That cost loads more cash. The white football grey and pink blast, along with the hyper pink and turquoise, are amongst the versions discounted right now over on Nike's website. Maybe they'll tickle your fancy. Sticking with the swoosh, a little harder to pass up this one is the discounted Nike ZoomX Invincible Run. I did get the shoe back out of retirement recently for some recovery miles and lots of commuting to work as well. Just really nice, forgiving, compressive pillow to walk on. They've discounted this one down to 116 Earth credits UK. It's available in practically every size as well, so you can head over and hopefully be able to pick it up. If you're seeking maximum cushion, then I think this P-back-space midsole option could do the job. I always thought the retail price was a little bit rich on this. You know, 160 Earth credits is heavy dough, but discounted to 116, I think it presents a little bit more value. I think that's perhaps where it should be, really, for what it does. I wasn't too keen on it, but there's loads of people out there that really like it. It's one of those Marmite shoes. You either really love it or it's just not your cup of tea. It's perhaps now a bit more of a viable option, discounted for a quite slim use case. Just watch the back of the heel if you're going down stairwells, guys. It's very, very fragile. Ladies can also pick up this shoe directly from Nike, discounted under £100. I think perhaps in the lower sizes the weight's going to be that bit more manageable, just a bit less of a gamble at £99 than it is at 160. One shoe I've particularly enjoyed from Nike this year is the Vomero 16. Female sizes of this model are now down to 81 Earth credits UK, which makes it one of the hands down best value shoes of this video in my opinion. I love the soft foam combinations here and that responsive air unit up front. And like I've said before, the shoe smells amazing too, even after you've used it. Sort of like a white chocolate scent to it. Try it. You'll see. They've got almost all lady sizes available in the Vomero 16, this amazing white and pure platinum colourway, which in fairness looks very like the one I've got, so I don't know. I'm sure mine is a men's one. Not that I care. It's a shoe at the end of the day. If it fits your foot, go for it. Last up today is Sports Direct. They are the shoe saviours. You know, I really enjoyed the Adios 16, one of my favourite shoes of the entire year. They've got it discounted to 88 Earth credits right now. For a daily or higher pace tempo vehicle, it's hard to turn down. Again, precise combinations of Light Strike and Light Strike Pro foam make for a great shoe. A really attractive package, I think you'll agree, both in the Sonic ink and the white colourways. That's all the crazy deals I've spotted this week, guys. If I've missed any, let me know and help some runners out down in the comments. Every little helps. Is that Tesco or Asda? Can't remember. A quick musical interlude for you. You guys know I'm a big Neil Young fan. I was very excited to see that he'd released another album. It's a live album back from 1970 at Carnegie Hall. All the classics are on here from Neil Young: Down by the River, Sugar Mountain, Old Man, Southern Man. But Neil goes between the acoustic guitar and the piano on some of these tracks, and his voice sounds beautiful as well. The sound quality and recording is really good. It's a really interesting version of Expecting to Fly, which is a track that he did with Buffalo Springfield. He seems to be almost ad-libbing at times, messing around with the sequence and the layout of the songs. Certainly worth checking out though, guys. Over an hour and 31 minutes of Neil Young material here, in quite an intimate setting as well. Interesting that this has been released on the Shaky Pictures Records label rather than the standard Reprise label, or Reprise, or whatever you want to call it. Maybe there's some type of video to go along with this at some point, I don't know. If you have a streaming service, go and take a listen. Carnegie Hall from 1970 by Neil Young. Thanks for watching through to the end of today's video, guys. I'm off to Salisbury tomorrow for the Salisbury Half Marathon 2021. Hoping the weather's going to clear up a little bit. It's pretty nasty out there right now. Lots of high winds as well. I think if it stays like that, then PB chance is probably off, but we'll have to see. If you haven't done so already, guys, hit that subscribe button and also click the bell below for notifications when I launch those new videos for you. And it really helps us out too if you give this video a thumbs up like and also share the video with your running buddies. My name's EDDBUD and I'll be seeing you